The first thing is work on your mindset because that's the foundation to everything. Like personal development, you got to be on that every day. The same way you do physical workouts, where you diet and you got to work out. You got to the same principle with working on your mindset. Just reading a book or going on YouTube and finding people who are influential and just do that every single day.
I would also add to that, be coachable and be willing to take action when it's necessary.
Yeah.
Because if you're not willing to be coachable and you're not willing to take imperfect action in your business, how are you going to grow?
Yeah. There's too many there's too many mental blocks when people first start because they're still thinking like an employee. They're not thinking like an entrepreneur. And another thing is this belief. Like some people, they don't believe in themselves, and they don't think like in a way where they already have it, and then they just have to align themselves to get it. Because I remember that was one of the things that you told me when I was like kind of struggling with that belief. Like I didn't see it. I didn't look at it in a way where I already had it. So that's another important thing. Like you have to imagine you already got it, and then just go out every day and just align yourself to get it. When you're building affiliate marketing, that you're running a marathon, you're not running a race. Slow and steady wins the race. Stop looking for results so fast. Stop looking for shortcuts because there's no shortcut to success. There was no shortcut when you was in college for 4 years. There was no shortcut when you was trying to look for the job that reflected your degree. There was no shortcut when you got the job and you got top pay. That takes years. It takes years to start from making 30,000 to 100,000. It doesn't take no two weeks, 2 months. It takes time. So you need to always and another thing is stop thinking of your business as an expense. It's an investment. And that's another problem that some people have. They're like, oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. Don't think of your business that way. It's an investment, not an expense. If you don't got the money, take a loan. Do overtime at your job. Find a second job if you have to. But if this is something that you believe in yourself and you believe in this company, you believe in this business, invest.
I will meet a lot of people that will just tell me that they don't have any money to invest in building an affiliate marketing business. But imagine taking that same individual, having them walk onto a college campus and say, oh, I can't afford to take the classes. Can you give me the degree anyways? It don't work like that.
It doesn't work that way.
I mean, when we put it in that context, it makes sense.
No.
But why can't we treat affiliate marketing like the same way, like when we go to school?
You got to follow the same principle.
And also, since you mentioned that you can't look at this business like an expense, you have to look at it as an investment. But I would also add in, you don't want to look at it as a hobby either. Right. Because if you treat it like a hobby, then what will you get? You'll get what's associated with a hobby.
Yeah.
Whereas if you treat it like this is the thing that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, like you have to work at it like your life depends on it.
Yeah.
When you work your business like that, all the excuses are going to be gone. You're not going to be tempted to just quit. You're going to find that one reason to hold on and to see it all the way through. If you're having trouble staying motivated in your affiliate marketing efforts, just remember this. Just remember that this is something that you're building for the long term. It's not something you're building for the short term. It's something that you're building for the long term. Don't look at it as an expense, but as an investment. Is the reward worth the risk? And the answer that comes back is yes, then do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what's going on around you. It doesn't matter who is telling you not to do it. If you believe with every fiber of your being, if you believe with every fiber in your heart that you know the risk is worth the reward, then go for it. Because when you commit to it all the way through, you can only have an outcome that ends in success.